Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with Callaway's Big Bertha Fusion 3-wood in my hands. Let's show you what this user-friendly game improvement, good looking actually, 3-wood could do for your golf game. Let's get stuck in. So the Big Bertha Fusion 3-wood, we're getting weight positions a long way back off the face, low and deep, coming from this very lightweight crown, Callaway is saying. So it's a triaxial carbon lightweight crown, allowing them to save loads of weight. I think I've seen like the crown is something in the 70% lighter than a normal crown, which allows them to position the weight further back off the face. This is going to help you with off-center hits, twisting of the club as you miss-hit the middle of the club, which hopefully help you keep a few ball speeds across the face a bit more consistent, then in turn helping you hit a consistent distance is the idea with that. Now when it sits down by the ball, I do like the way it hugs the grass. It does feel very low and deep. The back of the club sits on the ground. The leading edge is very close to the ground as well, which I like in a fairway wood because I am a fan of trying to hit my 3-wood from the deck. It does look very user friendly. Now you see this little bit of carbon patterning on the back, and then it goes into very deep black up nearer the face with a silvery face, dark silver face. You do get these little bumps on top as well that you've been seeing on quite a lot of the Callaway equipment also. Let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. I've got some real ball data number coming at you as well. Makes a good sound. It's not ridiculously loud. That is very easy to launch. For me, I'll be interested to see the numbers on this for distance, because I do feel like this club just pops up in the air absolutely with ease, which I think for the average amateur is going to be a really good thing. The amount of 3-wood lesson off the decks that I give, where people have the wrong launching kind of weapons and struggle to get their 3-woods actually working off the deck. Let's give it another hit. That's really popping up in the air. That one's gone a little bit left, hit that okay. Does feel like it might have a fraction of a draw bias, this one again, because it's just there, I think, to help people who are losing that shots, or those shots off to the right. This one is I don't know what the loft is on this one, actually it doesn't say. I'd imagine it's around 15, but when you put it down by the ball, because of the shape of it and the way it hugs the ground at the back, it feels like it and looks like it's got a lot of loft on it. Let's give it another hit, see if keep this one a little straighter. Yeah, I caught that one slightly out the heel, and Callaway are stating that it works well from different parts of the face. That was lower, a little cuttier for more to the starting left. There's a limit to what they can do, certainly with keeping those ball speeds up to the face, because it is controlled. It does sit maybe a fraction left as well at address. I'd imagine it feels a tiny bit like it's pointing left to me, which I'm not a fan of, but I think for your average golfer, this is going to be a very easy fairway wood. Absolutely no problem. I mean, I'm popping this one up in the air like a hybrid. Let's have a look at the numbers. Sounds good, looks fine, sits a little bit left. I like the colourway with the graphite-y looking bit at the back, looks great. Let's see what numbers it's giving me. So numbers time, let's have a look. Yeah, it's going 222, averaging 222 yards, which is slightly shorter for me. Launching at 14 degrees, spinning at 39, peak heighting at 36, averaging at 37, sorry, peak heighting at 39, one of them. Very easy to pop this club up in the air. For me, I would need to play with lofts to try and calm that down. I do like the way it presents down by the ground, apart from it sitting a little bit left in my mind. But I do like the fact, I think if I gave that to most of my students, they would have more chance getting that to make distance and keep it up in the air than most of the 3-woods they come in with. Spinning at around 39 is fine, but a fraction high that gets, and it's just that peak height. Being able to get it 39 yards up in the air, I would find myself having to kind of knock that one down. But like I say, I quite like my 3-wood from the deck. It's a club I play a lot. I think the average player out there, the Fusion, Callaway, Big Bertha driver, it's definitely be a good one to go and try. I think if you're putting a lot of power in, you might pop it up in the air a bit too much also. But I think if you're that kind of 200 to 240 yard driving distance, which most of you are, and I know most of you probably say you're not, but I'm afraid you are, this would be definitely a good fairway wood to get out there and give a go. Callaway Big Bertha Fusion driver, post comments down below. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the videos. Loads more to come. Speak to you soon. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.